Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Another video I wanted to talk about was being a step parent and the perspective of men stepping up to take care of another man's child and what you guys thought about that and how you viewed it. Personally, I would say fuck no. I would rather go to jail. I would rather bite a brick. I would rather do a lot of things than raise another man's kid. I will not work hard to invest in no one else's business. I will not build a house that I cannot live in. I'm not working hard to help anyone that I can't reap the benefits of it from. There's one thing to help other people and give back. It's not that I'm selfish, it's just that I love myself and I think highly of myself and my seed. And I don't have any kids, so I would like to go start my own family before I raise another man and help his family grow while he's out doing God knows what. That don't make no sense. It'll never happen. I can't do it. So one of the things people always talk about was one of the points I heard somebody bring up was that the kids need a father, and how it's important as men to almost not be selfish and understand that it's about the kids and the kids need a father and blah blah and all this different stuff. One, I would say, why were you not thinking about the kids needing a father when you had the baby? And why was that not a thought that, is this man going to be active in my child's life, my son or my daughter? Because it's important. If it's a girl, it's very important to have a dad. If it's a boy, it's very important to have a dad. It's important, period. So is this man going to be active in my child's life? And is this somebody I could see, whether or not we're together forever, will they be somebody that's willing and ready to step up to the plate and do what needs to be done to raise this kid? Pretty much they were saying that men have to be more, I guess, accommodating to these women, single mothers, and, you know, be willing and ready to step up to the plate and get their at-bat, which pretty much I feel like it doesn't make sense. It's like trying to hit a 150 mile an hour fastball. Obviously no one throws that fast. I'm being facetious, but it doesn't make sense. It's not a good gamble, because either way, best case scenario, you lose. Best case scenario, because best case scenario, you spent years of your life investing into another man's seed. It doesn't make sense. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario, it could be a lot worse. They could lie on you. They could say you touched them. They could say anything under the sun, and you're not really getting a return on your investment. So, my personal opinion, should somebody raise another person's kid? This is my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Fuck no. It makes no sense. There's no upside to it. There's no benefit for the person coming in, whether it's a man or a woman, but especially if it's a man, because men are expected to protect, provide, and really provide, which is the main thing, which is resources in today's day and age, which is your resources that you're giving to another man's child. If a woman comes into a man and gets with a man that has kids and she doesn't, one, I don't think she should. That's stupid as well. But even if she did, she's not expected to pay anything for that kid. She's generally not expected to put up any money for that man's child. But men, if you get with a woman, you will be expected to step up and provide eventually, and you will be providing for that child. If you guys go on vacation and you're paying for that kid as well, and that's just the way it goes. I think it's a very raw deal. I don't think it's fair. Like I said in my previous video, I think women have kids with the men they want to have kids with, and then settle down with the sucker that they think they can talk into taking care of somebody else's kid. If you're that person, shout out to you. More power to you, my nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to you, like I said. But for the most part, I feel like more people, if they knew there was consequences and more severe consequences that couldn't just be wiped away with I'll have a kid with the man I want and then get another man to take care of it. Pretty much like saying, I'll go buy the car that I want, rack up a lot of debt, buy the car that I want to get, that I know I can't afford, or that I know it's not a good car, but I'll let somebody else make the payments on the car for me, and they'll just take on the debt. So it's almost like they're they're shopping with house. They're like playing with house money at this point, because they know that all the mistakes and the errors that they've made is almost going to be like washed away by somebody else. And to me, that's not fair. It's not right, and it doesn't make any sense. So that's my opinion. I don't think men should take care of other men's kids. It makes no sense to me. There's no upside to it. It just, I can't see it. I don't think that